Hey, for anyone who's going to watch this, let's give you a little bit of background. It's our first video we're actually doing. My wife and I grew up in small towns, like less than 1,000 people. The town next to us, where I actually went to high school, had one of those mom and pop, burger ice cream type joints. It's been around forever. And we like to road trip around the country, so when we actually do that, we see a lot of these places. A lot of times they're unique names, or they have a staple or something about them that they're special about it, so we dig it. And so we thought, well, we do all this driving around, maybe we'll just do some videos, kind of show off the unique building or what they actually do, and just grab some food as we're doing it. It really it's mainly for she and I, or kind of our buddies, so they can kind of see what we're doing, but I'm going to put it online so anybody that sees this. But the first place we're going to hit today is a place called the Dairy Shack. It is in Eminence, Missouri. I saw it's been around since 1968. It's awesome. The town itself has around 500 people, which is equally awesome. And it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, which is kind of nice. So it's closer to Branson than it is St. Louis. It's kind of out in the middle of woods. I think it might actually be in like the Mark Twain forest, kind of in that national forest, something like that. So like I said, I think it's just some hole in the wall and some small town that no one's ever heard of. So we're gonna go check it out. So I'll post, we'll add on to this video here in a little bit. All right, this is officially it. You see the Dairy Shack sign over here. There are actually a ton of people for this. Again, there's 600 people in this town. We just passed the population sign. So it's only like 600 people in this entire town. But considering there's a ton of people, man. So this place is pretty happening. I'm kind of curious if they actually have all just burgers and ice cream, or I guess they do have specialty burgers. I'm kind of curious to see what we actually have here. So. Let me see this. I have no idea what the best thing to do is here. Tons of burger sandwiches, side salads, ice cream stuff's over there.
Thank you.
Alright. So I was saying, so it's like you got the burgers, you got these special sandwiches. That dude over there has something pretty sweet. Some type of double-decker fried something, man. I don't know. It might have been a tenderloin.
You want me to get a tenderloin? You get a burger when you split it, and
they have a pizza. Dude, they got pizza burger. Yeah, there you go. There you got the doubles up there. That's pretty much what it is. I don't know what he had.
Logan.
Fries over here, or sides and fries over here. They do have Mountain Dew. That's sweet. Mountain Dew's always, it's pretty rare, but we'll take it. They got banana splits. I'm always about the banana splits. So. All right, so we got our stuff. Looks like this first thing is apparently called, what is this called?
cowboy corn.
Cowboy corn, which is what? What is this?
Like fried corn nuggets.
Fried corn nuggets, and the ranch comes with it, which is sweet. All right. And then this is
The greasiness.
Yeah, it's greasy, but that's what we like.
That's the Texas tea, single barbecue.
It's called the Texas tea.
Yep.
Which is single barbecue. Burger, pickles, bacon. It's called the Texas tea. All right. This is just a double cheeseburger. Double quarter-pound cheeseburger, so it's gonna be pretty good size. I want to see what it looks like. Everything on it except for tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes. So that is
no mustard.
That is pretty good quality. And this last thing is just called pizza on a stick, and I had to ask them what's a pizza on a stick, and they said basically the hot pocket. So that's it right there. That's what we're calling a pizza on the stick. It's a hot pocket. Is here. That is just a big ass, vanilla ice cream cone with Fruity Pebbles on it. And that's what I went for. She went for something called, what is that called again?
It's a mini snapping turtle sundae with bananas.
Mini snapping turtle sundae with bananas. So you got chocolate ice cream, you got whipped cream, you got bananas, and just pretzels.
And caramel.
And caramel, that's the snapping turtle. All right, what it is. And then this beautiful thing right here, that's incredible. The thing's huge too. Okay, we're done here in Eminence, Missouri. Overall, pretty good food. Burgers were great. I think it's, according to the website, 100% Angus beef. So it's pretty solid. Threw everything on there. They were, they weren't, cheap with the pickles and the condiments and that sort of thing. So I threw a bunch of stuff on there. So they were really, really good. One of those deals I haven't eaten in about 20 hours on purpose because I wanted to make sure I was going to be fine by the time I got here to be able to eat a bunch of junk. So burgers are pretty good. Pizza was one of those deals where she even said, yeah, they're kind of like Hot Pockets, the little pizza sticks. So I'll throw one on there. They're cheap. Let me see, see what it's like. Yeah, basically like Hot Pockets. It's not a big deal. So kind of ignore that. And then that cowboy corn stuff was actually pretty good because I actually, she mainly got it for her, but I actually had a couple. They were actually pretty good. So just big fried balls of corn and some other junk in there. Cheese, jalapenos, bacon. So yeah, a lot of good stuff. So it's pretty good. So we just tackled our ice cream. I finished it. I'm a soft serve guy. I'm like a Dairy Queen soft serve guy, right? So that's perfect for me. Basically just a huge cone with a bunch of Fruity Pebbles thrown on top of it. So kind of hard to complain about that. So it's perfect for me. It's pretty good. A little warm outside here. So of course it was all melty. So I had to wash the hands, but pretty good stuff. I like soft serve. She was a little disappointed on hers. She got one of those, turtle deals. So it's supposed to have chocolate and caramel and that sort of thing on there. And basically it was just like chocolate ice cream. There was like 2 little bites of banana. Caramel might have been like a bite or something that was kind of thrown in there, so a little disappointed. But overall, it's a pretty long trip to get here. We still have to go all the way back, but it's pretty good food. So they treated us well, and like I said, for a town of
400.
Well, it said 500 and something online, but their population sign said 600, which means, of course, they rounded up like they should. But it's busy as hell, so it's crazy. There's still 30 people here, so I was like, well, it's also Sunday, and there's not a lot of stuff open on Sundays, but
you either drive
I'm sure.
a truck, a side-by-side, or a tractor.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like everyone's got, we're surrounded. We're in the Ozarks. I think we might be officially in the Ozarks. I don't really know what the official and unofficial line is. Kept seeing a bunch of signs. The last, I would say, last half of this trip was all 2 lanes. It's all 2 lanes. It's all hills, trees, and 2 lanes, which is a good sign. So really nice and green. It's a really cool trip. Just up and down roller coaster stuff. Kept seeing signs for all the state parks that are here. We know there's like a Mark Twain National Park, I think, as well, that we kind of either were in or we passed through on the way here. And kept seeing a bunch of Ozark signs. So I think we are officially actually in the Ozarks. Like I said, I know we're closer to Branson than we are to St. Louis, but that last hour and a half, I think we went through 1 or 2 towns, maybe like real small towns, really nothing out here. So random gas station because you're going to need it. So we've seen a random gas station here and there, but no, it's a really cool trip. It's pretty good weather, a little warm, but it's August in St. Louis, so it is what it is. But for the time of year, it's pretty good because it's overcast, as you can see in the video. So yeah, we're gonna head on back, but no, it was worth it. So it's what's called Dairy Shack.
Yep.
Called the Dairy Shack in Eminence, Missouri. So if you guys are ever road tripping, it's totally worth it. That's beautiful.